Georgia X.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, you still fancy me?
Oh.
Yeah, obviously I'm gonna fancy it.
True.
Damn.
Would you rather be with Carl or me?
I think my
Yeah.
fancy you,
Yeah.
and I think you fancy me.
Bruh.
Sneaky behavior.
Boom. Okay. It's finally feeling like Love Island, guys. Oh, she's pissed. She's done. She's done with him.
She asked. A little liar.
Oof.
What are you lying for?
Ooh.
Said to me to hide.
We'll talk about it later.
Scheme?
But like, surely
I said we'll talk about it later. I don't want an audience for a discussion like that.
You just chat about it later, innit? Like,
Tell me, why are you talking?
I just feel if you have any respect for me, Callum.
What?
Wow.
If you have any respect.
Georgia, you've had no respect for me since you left the hideaway door, so don't come at me with respect.
Boom. Wheel it up.
Any respect. You won't say them things.
Inject it.
Simple as that.
Inject it.
Figuring it out.
This is what I needed. This is what I needed, guys.
Just catching up.
Ooh.
I second that. I've heard that.
I thought that.
She said it, Cal.
Hey, it's black and white. Truth's there. Proof's in the pudding. Yorkshire pudding.
This is crazy. It's embarrassing because of your actions. Babe, your actions, Georgia.
Georgia Steele?
Yeah. Yeah, but why would you say I could have done it on the outside?
So I could have done it on the outside.
Ooh.
You chat in the dressing room, yeah?
Yeah.
And you said to Georgia.
Hey, these just think well.
Period.
I said I could, but I meant a wee.
Not everyone laughing. Not everyone laughing.
No, it just looked bad. That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Both of us.
Yeah, but
Okay? And then the other.
What is going on?
forever and ever.
This was recent.
No, Rebella said this was
I
recent.
think.
Come on, detective.
Yeah, like far past. There's no competition there, Tobes, with that.
Wow.
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 Is this just a big game to you?
Here we go.
Excuse me?
Is it just a big game to you, this?
No, not at all. I feel there's feelings involved.
No, not at all.
Involved, I'm not going to lie. And obviously I know that was quite recent because he's lost one of his bracelets.
Boom.
Just please, 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 right? Just do not tell me something and then go back on your word. Don't leave me down a path.
He's shut. The door
They're
is
coming for you,
open.
Georgia.
I honestly,
Run.
truly believe I had no feelings, okay?
This
Not
guy
on
is
the surface.
delusional.
How can feelings come back that
It's killing me.
I'm also involved in this.
Ski.
If you've forgotten.
Oh.
When he stood me feel a certain way, I did not
Oh
expect
my
to feel that
days,
certain way. I
Georgia.
didn't know.
No one's buying
I
this.
honestly didn't know.
Just admit you are a liar. Just admit it.
Hey.
I was so happy in the hideaway.
Things you've been saying to me and your actions are completely...
Look at Cal's face.
Just admit it.
Right, Cal.
Just admit it. Just say yes.
No, Callum, I'm not
No.
admitting to something you're painting out to be a wrong picture. People
Oh,
get hurt in
babes, you've got the brush.
Black and white. Are you alright?
People though, by accident. Yes, by accident. He brought Molly back from Catherine Moore and hurt Shauna. Like,
Oh my God.
we were together for 3.5 years.
Georgia,
I told you things, I felt that.
Honestly, don't buy your actions. Simple as that.
This guy is delusional, not Shauna.
Do you honestly think I would ever want to be with a person like you? Now that I've seen this, never.
Ooh. This is what I needed, baby. I'm about to get whiplash. My neck is finished. This is what I needed. This is what All Stars was meant to be. Oh, this is what Love Island is about. Let me just relax. This is what I needed, guys. This is what I needed when it comes to this Love Island, this movie night. To me, it feels like the best movie night that I have ever seen. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I felt like the drama was definitely there, but the relationships, the tension, Arabella's ad-libs, everything, it just gave me what it needed to give me. This was the best movie night that I have seen in a very long time. Hey guys, it's Marley. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Back at again with another video. If you have not subscribed, click that button, guys. It is daily and consistent content. Let me just move my ring light so I can actually see my face. There we go. There we go. So, Georgia Steele got brutally exposed. This was bound to happen. They showed a lot more clips than I expected, and I'm glad. They definitely stuck it on Georgia, and they were basically just like, let me just get a pillow because this seat is so low. Shall we have to break this down and get into this. We really have to break this down and really just break down this episode. She got brutally exposed, and I'm so glad that she did, because the errors of her ways. She's not even aware of the errors. She's delusional. She has no idea. She's upset at Callum for painting a picture of her, but the picture that has been painted is because you were the one who painted it with your own damn brush. She has no acknowledgement of, awareness of her issues, her problems, her actions, the consequences of her actions, and is absolutely blind to see. She probably knew this day was going to come, but I didn't expect, nor did she expect, probably all of the scenes to be played. She got annihilated. This was an absolute annihilation from not only the scenes that were played from this PDA movie night, but also Callum, also Arabella. Do you understand? Like, also Molly, all of them adding their ad-libs, they all came for her, point blank period, and she just couldn't do anything. She backed herself, and I'm glad that she did, because everybody was on her, but that is what Georgia Steele's gonna do. She's gonna back herself even when she thinks she's in the wrong, so I'm glad that she was able to back herself, because it gives leeway for conversation, for drama, for a ping-pong game, and that's exactly what it was. The drama was just there, from start to finish. Like, it was a lot. Molly Smith crying at the end and walking off, she's vexed and fuming with Georgia Steele, so now we're gonna see which way this goes. This All-Stars, this movie night showed me that All-Stars actually does have potential. It does have potential, it does have its peaks. This was definitely a great movie night to watch. I'm absolutely shocked, guys. I'm flabbergasted by Georgia Steele and her nonsense, but she is carrying the show with her delusion. You need delusional characters on All-Stars, because they're clearly very delusional like her, and I'm glad that she has. Her and Toby getting the All-Stars Recognition Award. Toby, of course, getting exposed himself, that he did make those claims that I could have on the outside if I wanted to, and played otherwise. Georgia and Toby are not going to work on the outside. It's not going to happen. It was embarrassing moments for her. She was knocked every way, left, right, and center. She had it coming, and this is exactly how she was on her season. The girl has not changed in any capacity. I'm not complaining because it makes great TV, but clearly the girl is wrong in how she's moving, and it is just so sad to see that there's no development in this girl at all. She got annihilated. Everybody is dragging her now left, right, and center when it comes to this, and the fact that she had the audacity to bring up Shauna and say people just get hurt, that's life, as if you haven't done anything wrong. She's evading any responsibility for her actions, and I just find it to be odd and wild. Yes, two guys like you, it's hard for you to choose between them two. Toby you've had history with, Callum you like, but I feel like she's just been coasting with Callum from the day that she was like, oh, I can't see myself having sex with him. You've been coasting with him because you like Tom more than Callum anyways, and now you like Toby more than Callum. You've used the man so badly in this entire competition. I'm glad that he dragged you, called you Yorkshire pudding, my man called you broken biscuits. Like, when you're happy to have your tea and biscuits, but the biscuits are broken and you're disappointed, that's exactly what Georgia Steele is. I just can't. That to me is hilarious. You are a broken biscuit. Like, wow. Yes, Sophie and Josh had their issues as well. She was upset with him for the fact that, he didn't tell her that, there were chats with Joanna, and she was blind to it, and clearly she's off it and she's shutting down, and he was like, well, shut down then, and clearly he doesn't care. It's a warning sign for Joanna. It's always a warning sign for the other girls who seem to be the pick-me's, the girls who won, the girls who've been in a greater place, the girls who, got away with it, or, got the man they wanted. You ain't gonna get him for long, because you're seeing how he uses the other girl that's, previous to you. So she's aware of this, and she's looking at it left, right, and center. She's not involved in PDA night, Joanna, because she just came in. I'm living for Arabella. Not only did she look gorgeous, but she was there adding the ad-libs. I love it when an islander adds the ad-libs or tries to get involved in the drama, tries to get involved in the conversation, because what happens, the scene becomes multifaceted. It's no longer between two individuals. It's no longer between Callum and Georgia going back and forth. Let's add somebody else into the mix and stress them out. And that's exactly what she was doing continuously. Molly was pissed as well. She was venting. She didn't say anything directly to Georgia here and there, but she definitely was venting. And as far as I'm concerned, that looks like it's over with Tom. I don't see any of these couples working at this point. Nobody is strong. This movie night utterly annihilated them all. It was one of the best movie nights that I have ever seen. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like it was just so good because they chose every single right scene that they needed to show. I said a couple episodes ago, if this happens, I hope they show the scene where she's whispering to Tom, and they did exactly that, because it shows how sly that she was, because she said to Molly, I'm trying to catch up with a friend, but you're pulling him to the terrace, saying you like him, sending you whispers. Like, the girl just got exposed. This exposure I have never seen in Love Island history when it comes to the show. Like, the movie night pressed on her so much so, perhaps because there was nobody else. And, dare I say it, Georgia Steele is carrying the season, and I knew that she would. I knew her delusional ass will come up into the show and do something stupid and delusional that she has no idea of that she's doing, that would help cause drama and conversation. This is exactly what we need. So from an audience perspective, she's delusional. From a producer perspective, she is goldmine. She's doing what I want to see her do, what I expected to see her do. Toby obviously picking her last minute. it was a ripple effect because that helped to expedite the drama on movie night. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. This was a fantastic episode from start to finish. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The scenes were scening. There are some episodes which I strongly dislike, as you guys know. Then there are some episodes that I think are, you know, fantastic. And I think this was great. I think producers did a great job with this movie night. They planned it carefully and well. Georgia probably knew she was going to get exposed, but she didn't expect it to go this level. Molly storming off. Now I want to see what happens tomorrow. They didn't want to give us a tomorrow night. Why? Why must you make us suffer? You give us a great episode, but then you don't want to give us a tomorrow night. I want to see what happens tomorrow with Molly, and I want to see I want to see Molly come and just break this girl. That's what she needs to do. She needs to really just break her, because clearly she's upset, she's pissed, she doesn't fuck with Tom, she doesn't fuck with Georgia. At this point, I see Molly and Callum having a, you know, one-to-one chat, getting emotional with each other, and I see them two riding off into the sunset. I could see that even taking place, and then they potentially could even win the show. That is the finishing point of this episode of where it could lead when it comes to the audience, because both Molly and Callum have been done bad by their partners, so therefore people feel sorry for them. They could potentially use this to their advantage, come back together again on an emotional thing, and then once they do that, they capture the audience's, you know, love and empathy, and they could potentially win, because I don't see a winner on the show. I don't see a winner on the show. Like, I'm not seeing anybody beelining, but this was great. This is what you do. This is what happens when you add good challenges. Now, can you imagine tomorrow? Not even tomorrow, let the drama die down. Let's really squeeze. But the day after, can you now imagine if they bring the lie detector challenge, then it's the Twitter challenge, then it's the headline challenge. If you keep bringing up ruckus in these challenges, you're gonna get ruckus. And that's exactly what I wanna see. So this is what happens when you bring good challenges. It creates entertaining TV. So hopefully they continue on this rhythm, on this path. I don't want it to flatline again or fall down. But regardless of it does, this movie night made what I needed. This movie night gave me what I needed from this All-Stars. This is what I expect from this All-Star cast. They have done this before. They know what to do. Deliver, perform, give us the scenes, give us X, Y, Z. This is what I want to see. So this is what I want to see. And they really delivered today. I'm just so satisfied. I feel like my heart is quenched because I was suffering with this godforsaken show, but they delivered today. They delivered. They delivered. Wow, that was some good TV, guys. I can't lie to you. That shit was amazing. Make of this what you will. Do subscribe to the channel. Click that button, guys, for daily and consistent content. Comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe. And when I say comment down below, comment. I need every single one of you that is watching this video, every single one of you, I need you to comment. Break down this episode. Give me your reviews. Give me your points, your angles. What are your thoughts on X, Y, Z? I want to know, because I do read all your comments. I may not reply to them all, but I do read them all because I'm intrigued to know what you guys think about this review, this episode. You know, are you even on Team Georgia? Are you on Team Toby? Team Delusional? What are your thoughts on Arabella? What are your thoughts on Kaz's opinion on this? Because she also spoke on it as well when she spoke to Toby, and she was like, you know what, Georgia just got picked. She likes them both. It is what it is. It's hard to choose. Sophie and Josh have gone down the drain. We'll see where that leaves with Joanna. Chris and Arabella had their back and forths, but at this point, they've, you know, sorted out their stuff, so I didn't expect it to turn into anything. But I'm glad with Arabella's performance because she over-delivered for me. I didn't expect her to go in on Georgia like that, and I'm glad that she did. My girl was playing detective, James Bond, Sherlock Holmes. Oh, the bracelet was cut off. Oh, she was wearing that, so this was last night. This was, she was giving what we needed when it comes to the ad-libs. It wasn't just coming at Georgia, but she was also telling us as an audience that this happened recently, so therefore this makes us even more snaky. I'm satisfied. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. This was what we need. This is what I needed it to be. Make of this what you will. Subscribe, click that button, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.